Hi, Pisces. It's Aqua Goddess, and I hope that everyone is doing amazing. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, thank you so much for joining us today. Please be sure to subscribe to the channel. We would absolutely love you to be a part of our family. And follow our second channel, Troy's Mermaid Palace LLC. Keep in mind that the messages will be for past, present, future. They may or may not resonate with you. And also, the roles can be reversed, so please put yourself where you may fit. If you'd like to book a private session with me, donate to the channel. All of that information will be below. Let's go ahead and tap in. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides most high, please protect me and my collective as I channel these messages. Please provide the most clear messages and please return all negative energy back to sender 25 billion fold. Okay, so let's see what we got for you, Pisces. You got death. Yeah, I've been picking up a lot of evil eye energy here lately. Okay, within the last week. What's up, oh light and dark? With this death energy, I feel like someone could be preying on your downfall. Yep, definitely. The sight of an owl. See this shit clear as day. Felt it before I actually did your read. Typically, I pray over the read before I start your session. Um, I used to pray during the session, but I usually pray, meditate before, pray during. Okay. I pray for you guys every single day. Okay. You need to do the same. I feel like there's something here, somebody who's a lost soul that's preying on your downfall. This could be an ex friend, okay, someone that you were cool with at some point, but maybe you started to feel like the energy was off, so you separated yourself. This could be an ex lover. This may be someone who does the same line of work as you, okay, someone who feels like your competition. This could be somebody who's just envious of the opportunities that you have, you know, the shit that you're accomplishing, the shit that you can do that they can't do. Okay, so I'm really getting like heavy as like a lost soul, someone who cries when they're alone and they're lost in this big world. It's given this energy is being sent towards you. This is projections. Some of you guys are from Native American background descent. Your Native American ancestors are sending you messages. It says you are transcending, sacred one. Death is inevitable. And when you have pulled the death card, it is a sign that you have come to an ending. And so, a new beginning. Now is the time to move on to bigger and better things. Where you are now is too small for your energy. You've outgrown your situation and must let go with compassion, gratitude, and optimism, even if it feels painful at first. You may already feel this pull to something greater. This is a sign that many new paths and opportunities are available to you. The most horrifying part about death, however, is that you don't know what comes next on that path. It could be the most incredible journey, but it could also be rocky and present unexpected challenges, but you are always practicing the cycle of death and rebirth. Each new year brings the death of the one before, each decision, a loss, and an opportunity. Leaving your parents' house, changing jobs, and moving through relationships are all examples of this cycle appearing in your life in that same way. It says Mother Earth moves through her seasons. All that is required is a willingness to step out of your comfort zone and to embrace the unknown before you, trusting your intuition to lead the way. Okay. So, Spirit is wanting you to know that if there's a fear that you're feeling, if you're feeling fear, that it's not yours. Okay, death is inevitable. So I feel like something is changing. And this is something that is beyond anyone's control. But I feel like this is bringing in good new beginnings here for you. With the sight of an owl, I feel like you're very intuitive. Spirit wants you to trust that. Okay. It's going to help guide you. Your spirit guides are speaking to you through your intuition. It says, Owl has spotted something heading your way, and it warns you to pay attention, okay, to the finer details. Okay, her ability to turn her head nearly full circle will help you see beyond what is immediately in front of you. An important decision is on the horizon. While it might not look like much when it arrives, it will have a significant impact on your life. Okay. Hmm. Your full awareness is required now, and you must watch carefully like a bird of prey and decide what is the right path for you when the time comes. You will be challenged to make difficult decisions. Keep in mind the bigger picture. Will this choice support who you want to be and the goals you have? Don't worry if you must release one goal in favor of another. Better opportunities will replace any that have been lost. So something is needed for you to step out of your comfort zone. It says we are beings of who love our comfort zones. And this card is a much needed nudge to step out of yours and allow what is coming to arrive. Recite this affirmation for the next 7 days. I just said I've been getting some energy for the last 7 days, and they're speaking about 7 days. Something's happening in 7 days, man. So this could be whatever it is divine. Okay, so we can't speak on good or bad. But what Spirit is saying with this affirmation, it says, I release myself from all expectations. I release myself from the need to control. I release myself from fighting redirection. I release myself from fear of the unknown. I release myself to all that is knowing all is as it should be. I release myself to all that is, knowing all is as it should be. Okay. So, something that could be unexpected here beyond your control. And I feel like it could leave you confused. Maybe even your family confused. Hmm. Let's see. Spirit, what does this mean for Pisces? Mm. What does this mean for Pisces? Somebody could be set in their ways. Hmm. See, I see some guilt. I feel like there's something here that is for some of you, there could be in your somebody in your family that I don't know. With this Eight of Swords, there could be some sort of like mental illness. This could be even dementia. This could be, um, like some sort of brain injury or whatever. I feel like they traveled somewhere recently with someone who's very unreliable. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone who doesn't really love them. Confirmation. There was some sort of resentment. And I see the death card of fucking again. What the fuck is this that I'm seeing here with this death card twice, Spirit? Told you. Ten of Swords. Somebody done did some fucking fuck shit, man. To a family member or somebody who's in your family. To someone who is not mentally well. And I feel like you could see something very clearly. This is fucking terrible. Yeah, with the world in reverse though, something ain't over. I see their intentions, I see what they did, but something ain't over. Wow. Something ain't over. Yeah, 501s. Motherfuckers are doing something to try to sabotage somebody's life. Okay, is what the fuck I'm getting with your reading. Sacrifice. And either you or somebody connected to you see something clearly. Okay, very, very, very clearly. It's not confusing at all. If I pull this one card out this deck, I'm telling you, Spirit. Okay, what else for Pisces? Yeah, there's no love. Man, there ain't no love. Okay, somebody don't give a fuck. Look at this shit. I can't make this shit up. There's a manipulator that's extremely close to you, family. And I feel like this is either connected to your family or a relationship or something. Somebody who is not well is being manipulated by someone who says that they love them, but there's no love here. There's no love. Told you. I knew it was spell work and shit going on. It's like somebody is stuck. There could be somebody who's stuck in a situation and they're trying to manipulate their way out. This could be somebody might have an inheritance or something, or someone could know that they're on some sort of life insurance policy and they're literally purposely trying to sacrifice someone's life for stability. I seen the 4-1. Yeah, Capricorn. A fucking Capricorn. Hmm. And it's crazy because whoever this masculine energy is blinded. This could be somebody's father, uncle, grandfather, brother, somebody who's sick. Okay. Spiritual assassinator. Yeah, I feel like there's this energy of somebody being able to pick themselves back up. They're not done yet. This is like spirit is saying, I'm not done with you yet. And somebody's going to be assassinated. Whoever this fucking lost soul is, their spirit will be assassinated. Spirit is saying that their spirit doesn't deserve eternal. Okay, yeah. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. Something is real close to home. Okay, is what I'm really getting here for you, Pisces. Very close to home. And I'm getting this energy of denial. Okay, so somebody intuitively knows what the fuck's going on, and there's someone who's denying this shit. Somebody who felt left away is now trying to left out is trying to now sacrifice a motherfucker. Okay, chemistry, confusion, apologize, forgive, return, sorry. Yeah, there's a lot of guilt because somebody has sacrificed a motherfucker that loves them unconditionally. They don't love them at all, but they're feeling guilty now. Their spirit can't rest. Yes, all praises to the Most High One. Overwhelmed energy, feeling drained. Mm-mm-mm. They couldn't resist. I'm really picking up an evil spirit that couldn't resist. I really am. Um, I really am. Okay, tell me more. Yeah, this gossip is here because it's true. Okay, I feel like this is like somebody's. I feel like somebody's bloodline. There's a lot of witches. There's a lot of high priests, high priestess, intuitive individuals here in someone's bloodline that sees this devil. It's like the person that needs to see it ain't seeing it, but everybody else around us should have seeing it. It's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, thinking, missing, craving, bad habits. Okay, I feel like there was some sort of drug that was put in something to confuse someone. Yup, silence, no words. So, spirit, this somebody's about to experience extreme karma. And I feel like there's only like one person that's seeing, well, there's a family, there's one person that's not seeing this shit. Okay. And there's a family that's seeing this manipulation, this control, this sickness. I feel like there's people that love this person unconditionally. I don't know if this person is you or just somebody who's connected to you, and they're telling them this shit and they're not hearing it. There's a tower moment coming. Okay, there's definitely a tower moment coming here with this energy. Yeah, the woman is responsible, feeling guilty. Okay, this could be something to do with someone's father. Confirmation. The sun, Leo energies here. Yeah, I see somebody, this could even be a therapist or somebody who gets into that line of work. Okay, somebody who gets into that line of work, there's some sort of, yeah, it says jealousy, irritation, discontent because of their finances. They're not able to travel like they did before. I feel like this could be for some of you if your father is dealing with somebody who works in the nursing field or something. This could be connected to your father, or this could be an ex. It's something here. I see somebody trying to get a hold of finances. They feel like this is a solution. Yeah, it says a social circle, a large group of friends. Okay, yes, yep, I see something here that is not okay. Somebody waiting for years for something to have control over something. This could be somebody lacking stability because of a separation, feeling trapped, conflicted. Hmm. Somebody can also be having problems with their property, their home. Okay. Yeah, their job. So this person has their weakest fuck. They have a lack of self discipline. It's like love was never a priority for a motherfucker. It was really just stability. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to also manipulate a fucking contract. Yeah, there's a need to protect oneself, defend someone who can't defend, stand up for themselves. It's giving father figure energy here. Okay, somebody who loves hard and hung on too long for to that love situation. This is crazy as hell because the energy that I'm getting is it's like somebody's like, damn, this person has been hanging on too long. Let me speed the process up. This is definitely somebody, this person could be, they're going to fucking jail. Okay, is what I'm getting here. This could be something that they've been practicing for a while. Hmm. Wow. So I'm really getting an energy here of somebody is confusing chemistry. Well, somebody is confusing this shit with love and chemistry and shit, but it's control, it's domination. It's like someone needs to step in and take control of something because someone else is not strong enough to do it. Okay, so that is, I feel like that is a message that's related to somebody's family. Um, hmm. Let's go more into just specifically the person on your mind, Pisces. Tell me about the person on Pisces' mind. All right. person on Pisces' mind, what they're currently thinking and feeling right now. So this person is just honestly worried about themselves right now. The person on your mind. I feel like they're taking their self out on dates and treating themselves. They could have somebody who's crushing on them or like a mystery lover, but I don't feel like they're really paying that much attention to that person. Okay. Tell me more about the person on Pisces' mind. They don't want to, like, wow, not to sound harsh or nothing, but they don't want to like be with you no more. Okay. They This could be somebody that y'all then kind of been back and forth a couple times or whatever, and they're just like, I'm not interested in Pisces anymore. They feel like they kind of was overstaying their welcome. Like you didn't act like you were really interested in them anymore. It's kind of like, okay, I'm not. This person could feel like you were shy or had a crush on them, came towards them, and then like dealt with third party. Okay. Because like with this already involved, I feel like there's this energy where they feel like there was someone else, and they also kind of feel like the peace was disturbed. So with this pampering energy and this mystery lover, whether you approach them or they approach you, it's like they feel like there's an interference with the peace. Because it's like, why reach out if you're already involved? Or, like kind of giving that energy. Mm, tell me more. Now, I feel like this person's gonna get tired of being alone. And it's not to say that they're gonna try to return, but I feel like they're gonna go through this lonely phase. They could start drinking and smoking a lot, like, or just like become addicted to something. Feeling stuck. They could try to reach back out to you, for some of you, and then you might reject them because maybe when they reach back out, you kind of are thinking about what already happened, or you got a new man or a new woman. Hmm. I don't really see y'all getting back together. I feel like this person's gonna fake flex after y'all separate. I do see them taking care of themselves, don't get me wrong, but I feel like they kind of exaggerate things. Um, there could be some sort of resentment, especially if this person felt like you were already involved, which is what was the cause of the breakup, or they feel like they finally came back to you and then you're involved. So I feel like they could try to shit on you or try to like kind of do something to try to create this energy of like wanting you to regret not fucking with them or some shit like that. Hmm. What? Yeah, I feel like this person is going to be really battling a lot with stress and anxiety. Um, I do see them manifesting a lot of money, independence, and stability. What does this mean for this relationship? What's the outcome here between Pisces and this person? It's a missed opportunity. It could have been, it was one sided, some way, shape, or form. Um, and yeah, I feel like somebody's just going to be focused on their own stability. Now, I see somebody really trying hard to manifest a connection. Like, I feel like this is like with y'all, the outcome is a missed opportunity, but this could be you trying to manifest your divine counterpart or them trying to really manifest their divine counterpart. Um, Somebody's still trying to come back, though, eventually, I'm telling you, and get a second chance. But I feel like there's just a wake up call here. Um, there's definitely this wake up call. And I see somebody just focusing on new beginnings, more like making a decision to just go ahead and focus on new beginnings. Because it's like if you don't trust it, then what the hell is it going to do? You know? Yeah, but bottom of the deck, yeah, moon card. So this ain't going in a reconciliation type of way. It's going more in like somebody could be in their head. There's gonna be periods of where y'all both could kind of be in your head. But I feel like it's more just like having to face the reality of it just being a missed opportunity. That's really what I see. And trying to focus on manifesting something that is really solid. Yeah, something that is really solid. See new energy. Give me 1 second, guys. Cold. All right, let's see. New energy. New energy. New energy. Tell me about this new person for Pisces. It says, don't be fooled by my appearance. My soul is resplendent. Take care of yourself. So this person ain't the like maybe you not really physically attracted to them. I feel like they got a good spirit. They could be kind of quiet and kind of a loner. Um, I'm seeing self care energy with them. It says you're lucky in reverse. What? Why is it lucky in reverse? Maybe this person feels like they have shitty luck. Okay. They're kind of like, okay, they're a good, really good person because it says I'm not always an angel in reverse. So they are pretty much a really good person. But they feel like they got handed the short end of the stick, or they just feel like, damn, like, why the fuck? Says turn your tongue 7 times. Okay, so they don't. I feel like this person could share too much, and they could also kind of be. Their expectations are very high, but maybe they come across the wrong way sometimes. So they could kind of push people away um, at times. Okay. And you know what? They usually don't regret it. And I feel like the reason why, not to sound harsh or anything, but it's because I feel like they're a pretty good person. And so when they do get to the point to where they push people away, they feel like it's just another person contributing to their heartbreak or another person that has betrayed them or hurt them, and they feel like they've been a good person. So they typically don't regret when they push people away, and I feel like this person could probably hold a grudge forever. And if not necessarily a grudge, more like just never fuck with a motherfucker again. That is really their energy. I feel like they share too much, and they need stronger boundaries. And so I feel like it could be they could be like the type of person that has like harsh repercussions for like little shit. Like maybe y'all got into an argument and they're like, I'm never talking to you again because it's something you said that really hurt them or triggered them. So I feel like there is some healing that needs to be done in there with them. And they also need to set stronger boundaries because it's like they're too nice. And they could definitely love very hard and they take shit extremely seriously. Like it has to be some sort of duality. You know what I'm saying here? So where are we going with this now? Because they are well, I guess I did ask about how they are. So spirit is telling me they're good in their shadow side. How do they connect to Pisces? Well, I feel like both of you guys are going to be very emotionally available. Both of y'all would like to be married, have a stable marriage, and want somebody who's honest and reliable and patient. I feel like both of you guys want to transform some things here and like things that could be kind of toxic cycles, karmic cycle, like change that. So you guys desire the same thing. Very psychic, intuitive, like you really connect spiritually, intuitively, like You could read each other's mind or finish each other's sentence, or you could be going to the same place to eat or to, and you don't even know it. You and this person are very much so very similar or have a lot in common. So why do I feel like there's going to be a period where something toxic is going to happen, and maybe somebody is needing to be a little bit more patient. And I see a little bit of silent treatment, but both of you guys are like the mutual energy is y'all both kind of wanting things to change, but kind of being silent about y'all feelings. So, what is this? A silent treatment period between you and this new person? Yeah, told you. With the Four of Pentacles here, what is it? Somebody's holding back a secret. Nine of Swords. My ears are ringing. Somebody could be. Spirit, what is this? I feel like there could be some sort of overwhelming secret here that someone's carrying. For some of you, someone's into same sex. And I feel like they could be carrying that secret to their grave. They're a player. Or this is you? I don't know. Somebody wants to come out of the code, or they want to release whatever this is, this burden, but they're scared. Um, yeah, Ace of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. Um, what the fuck? What's the Eight of Wands and the Nine of Swords? What this mean for Pisces? Yeah, Lovers, Two of Pentacles. Yeah. So mm, man, yeah, man. Somebody is really, they have a big secret here. Okay, and I feel like it's something that I feel like is gonna change everything, which is why they've been holding on to this secret for so long. But see, how is this connecting directly to Pisces? Is what I need to know, Spirit. I'm not trying to get frustrated, but I just need to know, like, get straight to the damn point. The world. What's the world? The death. Somebody's life is coming to an end. Ten of Pentacles. So I definitely feel like somebody could be trying to marry someone for money also. Someone could be creating this legacy. It may be something online. Okay, and it's giving like killing multiple birds with one stone. They can get the money, they can have this cover up that they need, they can, chime in on this generational wealth, they can make their family happy. And the craziest thing is, this person is a reliable and stable person, but they're a liar. It's like they're reliable in some areas, they're stable, okay, they could be family oriented, but they're a fucking liar. That's the thing. And you intuitively know something. They intuitively know you know. So yeah, I feel like something here. It's the devil. It is. Okay, I'm getting this energy here. So this person could be looking at this way, like they don't understand why they have certain temptations and shit like that. Okay, they hate it. But then it's like somebody feels like they can't resist. Hmm. Yeah, see, it says manipulation, gaslighting energy here, mind games being played, getting what they want, emotional abuse. So, so I feel like this person could be talking about you. Who are they talking about, Pisces, too? Selfish actions. This is giving pillow talk energy. Okay, what is selfish actions? Secretly jealous of you. What the fuck? There could even be a third party, like whoever there could be the outside lover that's secretly jealous of you or some shit like that, jealous of your success. This materialistic, get rich by all means, mentally greedy actions, only looking out for themselves. I feel like somebody hates that people talk about you a lot in a good way. You could have felt like this person was in love with you and they were just gaslighting, only looking out for themselves. So, I feel like it's crazy as hell. This is like somebody telling you how much they love you and then you finding out about all these dumbass secrets. Hmm. So I feel like there's an energy here of it's like somebody wants to be a part of your wealth or end that shit. They not giving a fuck about you. Okay. They're not. I'm not getting that. Yeah, you got fake lover here. Hidden intentions, gold digger, looking for a handout, fake love offer, want something you have. So, it's crazy as fuck because I literally seen the energy of consistency. I seen the energy of, you know, love and compassion and care. But I also see this night energy here. I see this nine of swords. I see secrets and baggage. I see a hidden sexuality for some of you. Somebody been doing some shit for a long time. Okay, is what the fuck I'm getting here. So I do feel like Pisces, don't go back and forth with your own intuition. If you start to see certain signs, and I feel like they're not gonna be necessarily easy to see up front, someone is extremely good at gaslighting. And so I feel like it's something that you're gonna see, and spirit wants you to trust what you're seeing. Okay. So, Pisces, I hope that this reading helped. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. Until next time, love and light. Peace.